Welcome to the Nerd Show. In today's video, we're going to talk about Star Wars. Star Wars: A New Hope. I have hope, maybe not in another 5 years, maybe after 10 years, maybe when Disney goes broke because from all the wokeness and Kathleen Kennedy is being fired from the Lucasfilms for destroying the Lucasfilms, the legacy, the Star Wars, Indiana Jones, everything has been destroyed. And we talk about Star Wars because I found an article here. 3 new Star Wars movies announced, including Daisy Ridley's return as Rey. Mary Sue Palpatine is going to return as Rey. That nobody asked for that, but that's not what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the director of the upcoming movies. So let's talk about that. Before all of that, subscribe to my channel. So I need that 1,000 subscribers. I'm hoping to reach that 1,000 hours. Now, I'm a fan of Star Wars. If you don't believe, look at my laptop. As you can see, there's some Star Wars there, PUBG and all of that. Now, back to the video. So, Kathleen Kennedy is a girl boss. So we can't remove them. As long as they want to stay in one position or in a movie, we can't, the fans, the people who actually care about the movies can't remove them. They have to go if they decide to go, or the company has to go bankrupt. That's the only two. Those are the only two reasons if a girl boss will leave a company or a TV show. Now, in this in this article, it says 3 different movies. We will talk about the Mary Sue Palpatine movie that nobody asked for, and the director of that movie, who is from Pakistan, and Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy. She's the director. She's going to be the director. I think everything is set. But in my last video, I compared these Indian subcontinent feminists to zombies, like the mutated zombies. This director, Sharmeen, is ultra woke pro max feminist. So we will talk about her now. Let's have a look at this. After many false starts and cancelled projects, Star Wars is finally ready to return to theaters. Lucasfilms announced 3 new upcoming standalone movies during the opening of Star Wars Celebration 2023. These new Star Wars movies include a story about the founding of the Jedi. Of course, they have to. The movie that will serve as the finale to this era of interconnected Disney Plus shows, and the return of Daisy Ridley's Rey. Mary Sue Palpatine, the all-powerful girl boss, is returning. So I'm not really excited to watch these movies because we all know the sequels and prequels. Yeah, at least they stay true to the Star Wars legacy. Some of the movies, some of the fans don't like because Jar Jar Binks and trade route talks and everything. But still, those are Star Wars movies, not a propaganda like Disney is doing. And look at this face. I really don't care about the face. I'm talking about the girl boss. Emotionally stable, a girl picking trash to a Jedi master and force healing, all of that stuff. Yes, a girl boss. Now, James Mangold's new Star Wars will tell the story of the Force. Yeah, they're going to make a female-led diverse female will be the Force. Maybe like that, the Chuck Norris meme. He is the Force. Just like that, they will make an all-powerful, diverse cast, a lesbian woman as the Force. Maybe she will be the founder of the Force. Look at this, Luke Skywalker. He was supposed to bring back the Jedi Order. Rebuild the Jedi, and bring back the Jedi religion. But they destroyed him. They killed him off, and he was living in an island like a sad old man, drinking weird milk. I don't know why they had to show that he's going to get that milk from that weird animal and then drinking it raw. Shit. Now I'm guessing this Mary Sue Palpatine is going to bring back the Jedi Order. They destroyed Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill. So this ultra modern feminist Mary Sue Palpatine can take over, and she will rebuild it, so they can show that we girls can also do it. That's what it's all about. They just take something and they push the agenda and they destroy it on that process, and then they make it. It's all about a girl. It's like the Ghostbusters, Doctor Who. The list goes on. Let's hope. Let's hope they stop it. Dave Filoni's film will bring together many current Disney series. I don't give a crap. Mandalorian season 1 was good, and then they bring in Katie Sackhoff, Starbuck, and it's going to be all about the upcoming shows. And Gina Carano, I don't know, that's one of the best part about that, and they removed her because of identity politics. So if someone has a different opinion than you don't let them work, you just don't hire them. So we can have our own opinion, but for them, they don't like it. Now, Ray will return in Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy's Star Wars movie. This video I was going to talk about this ultra woke pro max feminist Sharmeen, but I end up talking about a lot of stuff because Star Wars, you can't just ignore it. It's part of our, what do you call it, culture? Yeah. Now the third final Star Wars movie announced will focus on the future of Obaid-Chinoy's movie will take place after the rise of Skywalker. It will mark the return of Daisy Ridley as Rey. That nobody wants to see it. I want to say something about the people who actually enjoys these movies. They don't actually enjoy the movies. They don't know anything about Star Wars. They saw the fandom because nowadays being a nerd is cool thanks to Big Bang Theory and some people on the internet. So these people, they don't actually care about the Star Wars. They just want to be part of something. Just like these teenagers trying to change their sex and gender because they want to be part of something. Same as that, these people want to be part of something, so they just want to look cool, look the nerd way. So they say they're trying to defend, and also it's right in their alley because it's gender virtue signaling. So they just have to defend it. We actual fans, we only care about the sequels and the prequels, or first 6 episodes. That's actual Star Wars. Everything after that is garbage. Now, 15 years after the ultimate defeat of the Sith, she will be trying to build a new Jedi Order. Yes, that's like I said, she's going to build a new Jedi Order because Luke Skywalker was supposed to do that, but they destroyed him. They killed him off. They made him a sad old man drinking weird milk. So this girl boss can ultimately build back the new Jedi Order. That's why. That's the reason why. Now, hopefully that goes a lot better than her mentor Luke Skywalker's attempts. Of course, yeah, it will be better. She will build back, and then the movie will be shit. And one request for all of those of you fans of Star Wars and people who actually care about the movies, don't go watch these movies in theater. Wait for it to come on Disney Plus. Have a watch party. Bring all of your friends. Like even 10 of you can just get one Disney Plus and watch it on a smart TV. Don't go to these movies, give them your money, and make them. That will make them direct and create more and more woke garbage movies. So stop going to the movies. Just watch it on streaming service. That's definitely going to come on Disney Plus. Just one account, 10 of you, and then after that, cancel your subscription. Kathleen Kennedy shared more about the movie with Variety. She noted, "Well, we are 15 years out from Rise of Skywalker. There's no Skywalker. That's Palpatine. How can a Palpatine become a Skywalker? What the heck?" And were post-war, post-First Order, and the Jedi are in disarray. There's a lot of discussion around who are the Jedi, why, what are they doing, what's the state of the galaxy. She's attempting to rebuild the Jedi Order based on the books, based on what she promised Luke. So that's where we're going. That's where we are going. You're not going anywhere. Just gonna be another identity politics movie. That's for sure. Let's talk about the director in a minute and see what kind of movies she directed. Speaking to Empire, Kennedy added, "The First Order has fallen, the Jedi are in chaos. There's even a question of how many exist anymore, and Rey is building new Jedi Order based on the text that she was given that the Luke implanted on her." How many exist anymore? We don't care, we don't want to know, but the problem is, new Jedi Order will be woke and female oriented. I don't I don't disrespect female. It's going to be woke, female, feminist oriented, and identity politics, diverse cast, and inclusiveness. All of that crap will be in that movie just because, from the look of it, Kathleen Kennedy and Mary Sue Palpatine and Sharmeen, we will talk about that. That's why I started this video. I wanted to show you what kind of a director she is and what she said about men. We'll see. Lucasfilm, on the topic of the possible Luke Skywalker presence in the new Star Wars movie, Kennedy said, "I don't know if we'll spend a lot of time in flashbacks or Force Ghost or things like that." Yes, you can't. If Mark Hamill respect the role he played, respect the fans, he should not be appearing in any of those movies. They're just degrading him. I don't know why he agreed in the first place to act in that role. I mean, not talking about the sequels and prequels, I'm talking about the weird old man thingy. Harrison Ford, Han Solo, they kill him off. And there's one more thing in that one, they didn't bring all the original cast together in one shot. They didn't want to do it. They don't care about the fans, they only care about the identity politics. I don't have the energy to talk more louder than this. I'm really disappointed. So that's about that. Now let's take a look at this ultra woke pro max feminist, Sharmeen Obaid. So here's a Google search: Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy, Pakistani Canadian journalist. She's not a journalist, she's a feminist, that's it. She's a Pakistani Canadian filmmaker and activist. Yes, activist, this is what activist. They don't care about actual movie, they only care about activism, being inclusive, diverse and represented. For her works film that highlighted gender inequality against women, you still believing that crap? I suggest you watch a little bit of Jordan Peterson, Professor Jordan Peterson's lectures and debates, so you will have an answer for that. Just so she wants to be represented. She received a bachelor's degree in economics and government from Smith College and went to. Well, let's not talk about that. Let's have a look at the movies she directed. So, yeah, the movies. Nothing mainstream. Nothing that I never heard of any of these. So I don't think any of you also heard about this. Reinventing the Taliban, Terror of Children, Women of Holy Kingdom, Pakistan's Double Game, Highway of Tears, City of Girls, Cold Comfort, The New Assimilation, and all of that. Okay, now this one, there's one true story, transgender Pakistan's open secret. Maybe that's the new movie will also feature a transgender Jedi or a feminist Jedi with crazy hair. That reminds me of that guy walking around feminist smelly. Okay, now, so this woman, this director, never directed anything mainstream that actually worth watching. Maybe people who are critics and who are like these freedom fighters who wants representation, social justice warriors, they might like it, but as a regular movie fan, I never heard of any of these. I would never watch any of these. Miss Marvel, she directed 2 episodes. I wonder which episodes, and maybe the boring ones. Okay, that's about her. Now let's come to the main part of the video. The video, she was doing an interview. Let's have a look at it. Okay, let me increase the volume a bit and see what she has to say.
This is happening now, and so you are watching the lessons of it. It's a dramatization of the lessons of it as an activist.
An activist, Sharmeen Obaid, I like to make men uncomfortable. These are the kind of people Kathleen Kennedy bringing in to direct Star Wars, which has a fan base more than 50% of the fan base, original fans are men. I'm not saying women don't like it. Women like it, but more the percentage of men to women ratio, male to female ratio is high. More men like Star Wars. Like the nerds, we like Star Wars, but the women, I'm not sure. So this asked, okay, someone, yeah, let's recommend it. Okay, now let's have a look at what she has to say.
And an artist, do you make that calculation? I want them to feel empowered, and I want my threat that the men were assholes. Up to an action to that.
Oh, absolutely. I like to make men uncomfortable. I enjoy making men uncomfortable.
Okay, let's. Who's this guy? Fahad Kamal Shinoy. I feel bad for you, bro. She enjoys making women uncomfortable, and I wonder what's the situation in your house. Maybe she's making you uncomfortable in multiple ways. That's so cringe. And these feminists are clapping because it's a feminist thingy.
Not you. Just not you.
Point taken. Point taken.
Not you,
But
yes.
it is important to be able to look into the eyes of a man and say, I am here, and recognize that.
Nobody wants to recognize this crap. Yes, you're here, you're there, but still, nobody wants that. Okay, let's have a look at some comments. I will say no studio should be in business of making their paying customer uncomfortable. This is just unheard of. Yes, just going to make all the male fans of Star Wars uncomfortable just because she wants to push her identity and agenda. Imagine the guy said, I want to make women uncomfortable. Fucking clown. Yes, true. If a guy says he likes to make women uncomfortable, enjoys making women uncomfortable, and these feminists and the crazy head people will have a tantrum, and then they have to cancel that guy. But this is men we're talking about, so it's okay to make them uncomfortable. And I don't know why these people insist on bringing the identity politics and destroying actual franchises. I'm begging you guys, stop going to the movie. Don't watch this woke garbage Star Wars. Let's stick with the prequels and sequels. No, let's boycott all these upcoming Star Wars movies and shows. If you want to watch the movie, don't go to the theater and give them the money so they can make more movies. Just wait for the movies to come on Disney Plus. Have a watch party. 10 of you guys, or 10 or 7 or 6 or 10, whatever the amount of people you have, friends, bring all of them together. Get one Disney Plus account. Watch the movie on Disney Plus only one time and then cancel your subscription. In that way, we can see what kind of a crap they made and we can criticize about it. And then also, we are not giving them more money and encouraging them to make more movies. So thanks for watching. That's what I want to say. But I want to talk more about Star Wars, but it's already a 20 minutes video. So it's also the story with Star Trek. Thanks to Big Bang Theory, I was introduced to Star Trek. I like the original series, William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, that original series. Also, the Star Trek is being destroyed because of people who are making shitty decisions, the corporate politics and all that crap. People who don't actually know what they're doing, so just destroying everything. Now let's boycott this movie. And then I really need the subscriptions. Do subscribe to my channel and don't ring that bell icon, I don't know, but subscribe and then like this video. If you like it, leave your comments and have a great day. Don't watch that upcoming Star Wars movie and don't watch all of those, maybe the 3 movies, don't watch them. Bye, have a nice day.